This is Desk at Bondi Radio. I have a very special friend with me. Say hi, Fran.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm very good.
Now, just to put this into perspective, how long have we known each other? I think it's been like 2 to 3 weeks now.
I guess 3 weeks,
yeah. And we have shared more deep and meaningful things, well, for me at least,
yes,
than I have ever. 'Cause, we're pretty honest with each other.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing that we're just friends and we know it, we like it, and we're so cool with it, which I think is pretty unheard of. Doesn't happen often. So,
yes.
now normally I would say tell me a story, but I already know part of it. You have just started Allguru. What's the story? Tell me about it.
Yes, I launched Allguru full-time a few months ago, even though the idea has been lingering and evolving and growing in the back of my head for a couple of years now. And why Allguru and what is Allguru? It's about finding the guru in everyone. So it's all guru because in all of us is the inner wisdom, is the inner guru.
That's very true. I mean, another language is saying that we all understand what it is to be God. We just don't express it.
Yes.
So I could say you're looking to get the God out of all of us, but we'll go with guru because that's much more ubiquitous. If I get into the God thing, I'm going to lose everybody. Okay.
Lighten it up a little bit.
I'm being nice. So you have your first event tomorrow night,
yes,
of which I'm a guest.
Yes,
but of course there's Stacey, Lena, Kathy, all gurus, and Mark, all gurus in their own way. What is the objective of the event tomorrow night?
So the event tomorrow night is called guruX.
Yeah.
And the objective is to inspire as many people as possible, not just people who will be attending the event, but also outside of the event, to really help people leverage their inner guru and to discover what it takes, discover that X factor, discover the unique guru in you. And the purpose is to bring an event alive, which I felt hasn't been created yet. There is this need of motivating people and to bring people together and inspire people. So in the bigger sense of what Allguru does and will be doing in the future is creating also, apart from many other things, events that will bring a community, a movement together of people and inspire people to find what it takes to become a guru.
I find in the guru space, for lack of a better word, that we can be very siloed and very branded. I think a key aspect that you want to bring is how to connect us all together.
Yes.
And how it works.
Yeah.
And really leveraging their education around facilitating that. Okay, my heavy question. What is it in our social structure, in how we manifest who we are, that has made us lose touch with our inner guru?
Very, very good question. So one aspect I would like to answer this question is that nowadays people, we are raised in a society in being educated already through the education system that is not very much individualized, isn't really bringing the best out of each of us, but it's creating people, creating a society which is very much driven by commercial mind leaders, in a way brainwashing people into believing them this is how a perfect life should be, depending on the certain status. Almost like you have to have the bigger car, the bigger house, the newest iPhone. You need to have these things in order to receive a status in society. And so the more outwards we are looking for things that will make us happy, the more empty, however, we are in the inside. So my call and my, in a way, my mission is to invite everyone to go deeper inside and to discover the inner guru in you, because you can't really find happiness in material things. You can't really find happiness outside. You need to go first inside. You need to find your happiness within in order to really be happy and fulfilled. And once you find not just your happiness, but the calling, the purpose that is within you, then the biggest pleasure that I have is to share that with the world and help other people then as well.
Great. Does that mean I shouldn't have bought the motorcycle I did 2 days ago just for the status?
It's just like another toy, let's say that. And as long as it makes you happy,
I think it's my first
great.
toy ever. I don't know. I'm dealing with the headspace of going, why the hell did I buy this thing? To be honest, I bought it because I didn't want to take the train home. That's another story.
Why not? Yeah.
Well, the train was leaving.
But I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to have material things. Like, I have an iPhone, I have a computer. I do like to spoil myself as well with material things, and that's totally okay. But it's about practicing as well detachment, not being attached to things.
I think the key is the having isn't important. It's what we're going to do with it, which again, of course, brings back the motorbike.
He really loves his motorbike. I
well,
can
it's
tell.
very, very different. It's very well. But it's not the latest and greatest. It's just unique. It doesn't matter. But why did I buy it? I have no idea.
I'm not going to psychoanalyze you now.
That's
here.
okay. That's okay. I got this. It's all good. I think we're going to be covering a lot of ground, some very wide scope tomorrow night, particularly because you've put me there.
Yes.
And of course.
So Frederick is one of the amazing gurus on the panel.
Yeah.
Who will
Humbly.
be also sharing his own inner guru story and inspiring people. And also, it's not just about the positive way how we became who we are, but it's also about sharing and connecting to people with their doubts, their fears, and help them see those and help them to overcome it.
One of the things you bring up is mental health, and I know that has a lot more awareness these days.
Yeah.
What are you hoping to get in that process to resolve the idea of mental health? Where do you think this idea of mental health became such an issue in the first place?
So let it put it in a little bit of a different perspective. So why mental health is so crucial to me, because without going myself through some severe mental breakdowns, burnouts, and phases of being depressed, I would never be where I am today. So I'm not saying that everyone will have the same journey. This is just my unique journey, and part of the journey was as well being on the edge of mental health, and seeing that and knowing so many people who are struggling with mental health and seeing still their potential. I want to really help people as well develop maybe even more projects related to mental health within that space that I'm creating. And everyone, I'm sure, has at least one other person in the family or one other friend within his or her friend's cycle who might have gone or is at the moment maybe going and struggling through some issues related to mental health.
Sure. Okay, so let's get everything into a picture. You've got the event tomorrow night.
Yay!
So the link to get to that?
So you can get your tickets very easy. Just go to allguru.com.au. On the landing page, there is the link to Eventbrite where you can purchase your tickets. The ticket is very reasonably priced for $25. It's not just an amazing panel of inspirational people networking, connecting with a whole community, but it's also with some food and some drinks and having some fun.
And loads of cool people, except me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so get your ticket there, or just go on your Facebook page and look up guruX, It will show up the event, or go on Allguru on Facebook. It will also link you directly to the event, and get your ticket today for tomorrow.
And your webpage is allguru.com.
.au.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
all links there and what
And
you're doing.
we have another surprise for you. So if you feel like you would like to share maybe your own guru story, or what is inspiring to you, just share it on your wall on Facebook and hashtag it with hashtag guruX,
Yep.
which is GURUX. And why actually also? What does it stand for, guru? Guru stands for G. You are you. So it's you. You are the
No
guru.
kidding.
Already.
Yeah.
You are.
I know.
So just get out there and share it with the world.
I love how I play with this narcissistic stuff. It's very amusing. Which could mean I'm more narcissistic. That's another story. Thank you so much for being on the show.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it as always. Thanks for
Pleasure.
being an awesome friend.
Thank you.
We'll have our psychology session after
Afterwards?
this. Yeah. You are listening to Thesk Bondi Radio.